guys, welcome back. It's been about 12 days since I've made a video. I've been extremely busy. I'm way behind on a bunch of stuff, trying to get caught up. And I had major phone issues. My phone wouldn't charge. So I ordered a new phone from Verizon. It was 2 days late getting here. Finally showed up, and I was having issues transferring my old phone to my new phone, and then it kept wanting me to change the password. Every time I tried to change the password, it would reject it, say it's not good enough, you can't use this, you can't use that. I literally got frustrated, sick of dealing with it, sick of dealing with having to have 10 different passwords for 10 different things. Nothing can ever be the same anymore. Everything has to be different and difficult. So I ended up freaking out, taking my phone back to Verizon, and I returned it. And I said, screw this, I don't need it. I don't need to deal with the stress of it and all the problems I'm having with it. So I went to Walmart. I'm not even joking, this is true. And I spent $29 on an old-fashioned flip phone. See this? This is my new phone. I can accept calls and text messages on this. That is it. I can't log on to Facebook, none of that stuff. I don't want to. You know, all the time I was wasting on Facebook and everything else, I just started thinking, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I wasting all my time, you know, looking at all this junk and stuff when I don't need to, you know? Plus, with the phone just irritated me. I was having a problem hearing people, like my phone wouldn't work in certain areas. It was just junk. And I just got sick of it, and I have a prepaid phone that cost me $35 a month. And it's $29 it cost me to buy it. So now when I leave the house, I can only call or text, which is nice. To be honest with you, for the past 10 days of not having a smartphone has been awesome. It's more like it was back in the day. It's a lot simpler. I'm not checking my phone ever because there's no reason to. If it doesn't ring or make a noise that I got a text message, there's no point in looking at it. So it's actually been really nice. And my phone, Paperboy, is done. I lost footage on my phone. So I have no videos of the finishing of the Paperboy, which also frustrated me. So I kind of just took a step back and just took a couple days and finished up a few things on the Paperboy that didn't get recorded and stuff like that, and got it working and playable. So I figure on this video we'll go through it and look at it, and we'll look at the inside, show you everything I did, and that. So basically I am no longer, my Facebook's no longer activated. Nothing, none of that stuff I'm even dealing with right now. It's all turned off. And to be honest with you, it's been a lot easier on me. I don't know, I just kind of like it better, to be honest with you. I don't really need to know what Bill or Ted ate for breakfast, where they're going, where they've been. I don't care, you know, I got other things to worry about. So in a way, I think it was good for me. I'm enjoying it and I like it. So let's take a look at the Paperboy. It's not turned on right now. Let's take a look at the inside and everything, and then we'll turn it on. I have one more thing to do to it. I want to put a cooling fan blowing onto the boards because they do get pretty warm when you touch them. So it'd probably be smart to blow some air across them. So I do need to do that. I think I have a 110 fan still that I can wire in, but let's take a look at it here on the front first. So this is the front of it. It's all together. Everything's working. Here's the side art. Turned out really, really nice. I like this side art a lot better than the generic side art that they originally came with. Sorry, I got dust or something in my throat. So let's open up the coin door so that I can get the key out so we can open the back door. As soon as I remember where I put the key, here's one. So basically every game down here, the top door lock uses the same key. The bottom lock on the coin door and the back door are different locks, because I could not get any more of this lock number, which is 6178. So I couldn't find any more. I had bought like a ton of them back in the day, and I wasn't able to get any more. So inside here I have a key that's hung up that will open the bottom coin door or the back door of the game. So let's go ahead around back and open it up, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. Now I'll explain what I did and everything with that, with it, and a couple of the problems I had with it. I gotta kind of prop this door because it likes to swing shut. So maybe I can just kind of, there we go, the wall's gonna kind of hold it. Let me see, let me get some more light. Let me grab another light real quick. Okay, so here is the metal plate that I had made on my last video, installed, and all my boards are screwed to it. They are spaced behind it. That's what those bolts were that I used, whatever they're called, I forget now. So the harness in this game is actually a harness from Championship Sprint, not Paperboy. I could not find a Paperboy harness. I did find a used Championship Sprint harness, and that's what I went with. While using that style harness, you have to use a different power brick. You have to use the power brick from Championship Sprint, which that's what that is down here. So I put a brand new switching power supply on it from Arcade Shop. Brand new fuse holder from Arcade Shop. You guys saw me rebuild this, so you know that everything's new on it, except for the transformer. The only thing I need to do on this is print the label here so I know what value the fuses are, which I think they are all 2 amp except for one, maybe a 4 amp. Here's the original instructions. It's a reprint of the original Paperboy instructions. This is where they would have hung because I saw the staples behind it with a little bit of paper behind the original staples. So this is the monitor. Like I said, it's a CRT computer monitor we're using. And let me tell you what, that was a tough one. I could not get the remote board, which is in the front, I'll have to show it to you, to sync. I could not get it to come up on the screen for the life of me. I'm like, why can't I get an image on the screen? What's going on? Turned out the sync on this game, the orange wire here is in a different location for sync when you use the original monitor. So I had to swap this orange wire over to a different pin, and I was able to get it to turn on at that point. I think it's a pretty good picture. Works good. Have no issues with it whatsoever. I had to make a wiring harness for the speakers. So I braided 2 sets of wires. I used the color that they originally were, and those go to the amp in the front. Now, originally on Paperboy, it had a metal plate in the front when you opened up the top coin door, and that is where the volume knob and stuff was. But on Championship Sprint, it is different. It uses an amplifier board. So I actually mounted the amplifier board right here. I actually got a wire and I got a vacuum in there still. But I mounted the board there because the wires were a little bit tight, and that's mainly probably because I didn't really know how they routed them. But on Championship Sprite, they kind of mount the amp board down here, right on here. But anyways, here's my video converter board. I mounted it right there so that I can get to it in case I ever needed to have any problems. If I had any problems or anything like that, I can get to it. Coin door is all wired up, factory wiring harness plugged in. It works, lights work, the coin accept works and all that stuff. I'm waiting on a coin box to come for the bottom. Still dusty. I gotta wipe it down. So I'm waiting on a coin box. I found one on eBay. It was like 20-some bucks, so I ordered it so I can slide that in there because I like to put all the coin boxes on all my games and have the coins work because I just like everything to work on it. So I mean, that's pretty much it as far as what I did and the problem I had with the video signal. And I don't remember if it was a negative or a positive sync that I had to change it to, but I had to change it. I found it in I believe that it was in the manual or something, or maybe online or something. I found out what I needed to do with that. But anyways, I sorted it out. I got it to work. But like I said, these boards get a little warm when they run for a while. When you touch these chips, they're a little bit on the warm side. I'm not saying they're hot, they're going to burn you hot, but they're warm. So I think I want to hook a fan up and blow it at that. I think originally this had a fan in here, but I'm not positive. Now, the original Paperboy had another amplifier. I'm sorry, not an amplifier, another power supply that went there. I believe that power supply powered the top board, and then there was a lower power supply here, which fed the bottom board. Now we're using everything off the switcher, and everything's wired in. I even had an extra ground wire, so I just grounded it. I mean, it's not, what's it going to hurt? You know what I mean? Because this is going up to the light. So the light up top has a ground wire. So I grounded it to here because this is screwed to this metal plate. And we have other ground wires that are tapped in right here to the metal plate. So everything is grounded and it's sending ground up to the light up top. So let's go ahead, and this is a little sloppy here. This is where I spliced into the video wires for the converter board, and I just used those crimp caps on there. And it's a little sloppy. I don't know if I'll ever change it or not. I don't think it really matters. So that's pretty much it as far as assembly goes. Like I said, I have no video of it, so I can't show you any of that. So let's go ahead and turn this on. I'm going to turn some lights off, and we'll see what you guys think of what the picture looks like, and then we will play a game or two, which I suck at it, of course. This is honestly the first time I've ever played the arcade version of it. I always played it on the NES, which obviously is completely different because you got a controller in your hand versus these controls. So the other night I got to the third level, which is probably not even far at all. But anyways, I had 2 houses left to deliver paper to because I sucked so bad. So, all right, let me turn some lights down in here, and we'll turn it on, and we'll see what you guys think. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here. You actually got to plug it in. It's got an extension cord running to it right now. All right, the marquee looks awesome. That guy I got it from did a really nice job on it. Hopefully it shows up pretty good on the camera here. It actually doesn't look bad. You don't get the refresh lines, I guess you'd call them. They're not as visible in this as they are in an arcade monitor, but I don't think it looks bad, really. I mean, at least it's a CRT monitor, and we don't have an exact flat screen. I mean, it's kind of like a flat screen, but at least it has somewhat of a CRT monitor. And you can see the coin lights and everything's working. So let's go ahead and play a game, show you how it works. Volume works good, everything's working, speech and everything. So we're gonna hit the player 1. We'll do Easy Street. So basically all the brown houses are the houses that you deliver to. The ones with the gray and black roof are the ones that you're not supposed to deliver to. But you can take your newspaper and break their window out with it. Oops, went in his garage. Missed the mailbox. I'm just kind of going slow. But forward, you just tilt your handlebars forward. That guy's gonna run me over. Whoa, what was that? The monitor refreshed for some reason. I'm just kind of going slow so you can kind of see what's going on here. And I wrecked. But if you pull back, it slows you down. If you push forward, you go really fast. Not really fast, but faster. Try to break okay, I broke a window out. I got $100 for that. Let's see if I can make it across here. Oh, I almost broke another one. Let's see if I can get it in the mailbox. Damn it. No luck. Oh, these kids.
Oh, no.
But we'll try it a couple times. I'm trying to talk and play right now, and it's not working out too well. There we go, 250 points for getting it in the mailbox. Oh, almost got a second one. Don't hit that grate in the ground or you crash. This cat or dog will get you. Now there's two throw buttons, one on the left and one on the right. Okay, now you go through your course here, do your jumps. Missed that jump. You're supposed to throw your newspaper at the targets as well. That gives you obviously a lot more points. High score save is working on it. So these are all my houses that I have still. I lost a few. Oh, I lost quite a bit. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses. I'll get good at it. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to these controls. But they feel pretty responsive. Oh, really, lady?
Whoa, where am I?
Okay, so I sucked at that one. So let's do it again. I'm gonna try to take my time and see if I can, that was my score the other night, 7,588. Yes, I know it's pathetic, but that's okay. I will get used to these controls and how to play it this way. So I'm not even gonna put my initials in. I will, like I said, I will get good at this. So let's do a 1 player again. Keep doing easy street until I get good at it, and then I'll move up to the middle. These controls are actually pretty responsive, I gotta admit.
Oh, wow.
Darn it.
What a great toy.
See if I break this guy's window. Nope.
Right in the mailbox.
Oh, I ran right into the guys.
That's no fair.
Wasn't even paying attention. I don't know how many papers they give you.
Got it. Am I great or what?
Shoot, I wasn't going fast enough. If you get it on the doorstep, I think they give you 100 points. didn't think I could make
I
that.
don't like the game.
I went too far forward and I couldn't get around it. Really?
That's not my fault.
Well, that time I got 6,000. We're gonna play one more time and I'm gonna end this video. Second place. So if you want to put your initials in, you just scroll backwards or forward. Okay, last time for tonight. This is literally the second time I've played it. I played it a couple rounds the other night and tonight a couple rounds. Oh, cool, you can get double points. So you get 100 if you hit it on the thing, and then on 250 if you get it in the mailbox.
All right.
I did it again. I'm gonna hit him. It's like there's nothing he can do. If you get that close, you cannot turn it off. I'm just going for it. Oh, wait. Oh.
That's no good. Sorry, it slipped. I didn't mean it.
So I gotta go fast over this one. Darn it. I guess my last guy. I gotta try it one more time, guys. I know it's probably boring, but I want to try it one more time. Just want to see if I can beat my 7,500 score. There's people that probably fly through here full speed.
That's rad.
I'm out of newspapers.
glasses.
Oh, are you kidding me? What if I could hit that guy with a newspaper?
Sorry about that.
Nope. Oh boy. Get out of here, dog. Bugs
Now
wrapping
I'm
me.
mad.
Last guy. Well, that's it.
Boy, what a headache.
So that's it, guys. I suck at it. I will get good at it. Turn a light on in here. So that's pretty much Paperboy. I'm gonna put a cooling fan on it. I'm gonna get that label made for the fuses, and then that's the end of this one. I want to get these other games fixed. All three of these are screwed up right here in a row. Dig Dug has that power supply issue where it's blowing the fuse after like a minute, so I need to figure out why that fuse is blowing. So we'll probably take that power supply out and rebuild it, see if maybe something's wrong in there. The monitor likes to fade, and I'm hoping that's just a cap kit on a Centipede. I'm not sure. I'm going to start with a cap kit on it, see if that stops it from fading in and out. It'll go light and dark just periodically on its own. Hopefully that's just a capacitor out of sync, or out of, not sync, out of, I don't even know what you call it, value. The value's off on it. And then Kangaroo is playing blind. Monitor is not even turning on. I did order that tube I changed. The chassis is different than the tube itself. And that I ordered a flyback, a hot, and a cap kit for this. So I don't know if I should try changing the hot first, see if it works. If not, because I don't think there's really no way to test a flyback. So either the flyback died or the hot blew out. So, but what caused the hot to blow out? Do I just change the flyback to start with, see if it powers on? If it doesn't power on, then the hot's also blown. Could the hot be blown because the flyback caused it to blow? So we should probably just change it. Start with changing the flyback. If we still get nothing, then we'll change the hot at that point, which means that I think that pretty much will tell me that the flyback was probably bad and caused it to blow. That's my guess. Not positive yet. I haven't looked closely enough at it. I honestly didn't even check the fuse on the board in there, so maybe the fuse is blown. I'm not sure. So that's pretty much it, guys. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll work on Dig Dug power supply, see if we can't get that fixed back in this game, get this game working, then we can start shoving these two back, and then we have these two to deal with next. And then there's a couple other games to fix. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll be in and out over the next couple weeks because I'm extremely busy. So I will try to make a couple videos a week if I can. Other than that, let me know what you guys think of the Paperboy, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.